Hello and welcome back, Demon fans. I'm Brady Raynard, and this is your Demon Sports Blitz. The NSU football team under third-year head coach Bradley Dale Pivotal has slowed down since their hot start. The Demons are currently on a two-game losing streak after dropping their home game against Central Arkansas 2 weekends ago, and then last weekend's road game versus undefeated Sam Houston State. The Demons were outscored early and were never really in the game. The Demons came out short in the losing end, losing the game 43-17. NSU now turns its focus to Stephen F. Austin. The Lumberjacks have won the last two meetings with the Demons, and now NSU will have to be focused if they want to, and they'll need Brad Henderson and company to play their best football of the year if they want to knock off SFA and improve to 6-5. Coach Pivotal and the team are ready for the game.
They're the same SFA. I mean, they do a great job, with their throwing game. It's deceiving because they run the ball extremely well too. The quarterback, you see him get better and better and better. I think the last 3 weeks, they're the most improved team in our conference. They continue to play very good defense and very good on special teams. So I would call it a hot SFA team. I mean, we're catching them at a time where they're playing very good football, which that's what we want. We want to catch them at their best. Like always, it'll be a great showdown for Chief Caddo. We're looking forward to playing the game. We're looking forward to bringing Chief Caddo home.
It's going to be a dogfight as it has been every single year that I've been here. I've always enjoyed playing SFA. It's just the energy of that game, what you play for. It's always been something that's been a big tradition at NSU, but they're always a good offense. I really enjoy the defensive package that we throw in. It's kind of like a nickel view. Special teams are always good, and so it's just one of the games that I always look forward to every year.
This Saturday's game is for the largest trophy in college football, and everyone calls him Chief Caddo. And the Demons are ready to win back the Chief this season.
Well, it's a big tradition here, and it's the biggest trophy in all of college sports. And I mean, since I've been here, I haven't won it, so I would like to go out with a big Chief Caddo.
It's funny because I remember when I was a freshman coming in looking at this big Chief, sitting at NSU, and I was just wondering, what's this all about? But the Chief Caddo has been a rich tradition, huge tradition that NSU and SFA have always played for, and it shows a lot about our heritage, and it's back to the founding of Natchitoches and Nacogdoches, and so it's a big honor to play for. And like I said, it's not something that you just get easy. NSU has won most of the battles in the past, and so we hope to keep it that way. And it's going to be fun Saturday.
Well, this rivalry is one of the all-time great rivalries. It's in there with all the big rivalries around the country. It's the last regular season game of the year. We play for the biggest trophy in college football, Chief Caddo. It's a lot, it says and speaks a lot about the heritage of Northwestern State and Stephen F. Austin, with the two brothers Natchitoches and Nacogdoches settling so many miles from the Sabine River. Each one went east, one went west. So we play for their father, Chief Caddo, and it's a great motivation for both teams. It's a great feat to win him and bring him home. So we want to get him back home, and I heard he had gotten a little skinny, and we need to start eating some of our good Cajun food again.
Saturday will also be Senior Day, a day that all the seniors have thought about for most of the season.
I mean, I already feel it right now. I'm going to be excited because it's going to be my last game, but then I'm also going to be sad because I'm going to miss this feeling. I'm going to miss this place. I'm going to miss playing for NSU, being a Demon.
I'm feeling the emotions of my last game right now, and I've been feeling it for the past couple of weeks. But the way I want to go off is on a right note. I want to practice this week like it's my last week, and I'm pretty sure everybody else feels the same way. Just because we don't have anything necessary to play for, the way I see it is Chief Caddo is my national championship. It's our chance to, go out with a great record, carry the Chief. I've always wanted to do that ever since I played for Pivotal. We never had the chance to carry him, and it looks pretty heavy. So I'm looking forward to carrying that 400-pound, 8-foot-tall statue away.
Demon fans, come out and support the seniors and help them bring home Chief Caddo and go out on a winning note. And the NSU Lady Demon basketball season has started, and NSU is looking to have a solid season after last year's impressive showing. Coach Graff and her Lady Demons faced off against Centenary on Tuesday, and NSU had their way in the game. Trudy Armstead and Jasmine Upchurch led the way for the Lady Demons, scoring 25 and 19 points respectively. Armstead also added 13 rebounds to post a double-double. After a dominant first half, NSU continued what they started and was able to hang over 100 points on Centenaire as they won the game 109-72. The Lady Demons can now look to tomorrow when they travel to Tuscaloosa to face Alabama, and then just a few miles away they'll take on South Alabama in Mobile on Monday. Good luck to Coach Graff and her Lady Demons for the remainder of the season. Coach Mike McConaughey and the NSU basketball team are off to a great start this season as well. After beginning the season 1-0, they took on an Arkansas Little Rock team in what would be a close game. The Demons' William Mosley did what he always does, block shots. He unfortunately didn't have his best game offensively as he was only able to muster 3 points. Most of the Demons' offense came from Gary Robinson, Lewis Ellis, and Shamir Davis. The trio scored 35 of the Demons' 68 points in the 72-68 loss for the Demons. The Demons will now look to face the trifecta of solid teams beginning today. The Global Sports Challenge will encompass games between Alabama State, Marshall, and Cincinnati. They will then finish out the challenge on the 25th when they play Jacksonville State at home. NSU is looking for a rebound season after losing in the first round of last year's Southland Conference Tournament. And a hearty congratulations to standout Stacy DeFrancesco. The freshman volleyball standout was voted freshman of the year, on Wednesday after she led the conference in double-doubles this past season. The Woodland, Texas native tallied 13 double-doubles in 16 SLC games and had 3 more than the next highest SLC athlete. She helped lead the Lady Demons in the SLC tournament as they face top-seeded Texas State in Conway, Arkansas tomorrow. If NSU is able to win out the tournament, they will represent the Southland Conference in the NCAA tournament. And the spring semester is just around the corner, and that means that spring sports are getting here for the upcoming season. Reporter Nick Russo takes a look at one of those spring sports for us.
In 2008, the Lady Demons softball team set a school record for fewest wins in a season with 5. Just 3 years later in the 2011 season, they more than quadrupled that by winning almost 35 games. Now that the 2012 season is upon us, seniors like Keely Grimes are anxious for a shot at the conference title.
This is the season that I am most looking forward to. Is the biggest season because there are a lot of expectations, and I really think that we can reach those expectations. We've kind of just gone through our stages of really building it, and now we're at the point where we have the greatest chance to become a top contender in our conference, and that is just exciting in itself, to go from a time where you win 5 games and you're down in the bottom to actually being in the top. And so it's just so exciting. It's a whole new ball game. It's a whole totally different, and I just can't describe it really in words because it's awesome.
The transformation from a 5-win team to a 35-win team didn't come without some radical changes.
Really, what I think a lot of it has to do with is we got people in here that really want to make a difference, and they really want to do what they do their best. So my freshman year, which was the year that we won 5 games, we went from a totally different coaching staff the year before to the ones that we have now, and they came in and really looked to rebuild the program and give it their best effort, and they brought in a lot of different talent and people that want to be here.
The Lady Demons have been working on old drills as well as some new ones to help them prepare for their run at the title.
Well, we're doing some of the same stuff. We're actually doing, right now we're in individuals, so it's 4-people group, 4-person groups, and they spend a lot of one-on-one time, an hour at a time with our coaches, so they're getting a lot of that extra attention that they need on certain things that they need to work on, whether it's hitting techniques, whether it's fielding, this and that. But another thing that we're actually doing this year that is different than years past is we're spending a lot of time on our mental game. So that's different for us because we're very young. We have 6 freshmen and 9 sophomores and very few juniors and seniors. So the sophomores have the luxury of actually having 1 season under their belt and a little bit of playing time because they played a lot with last year, but they were still very young mentally. And so every week we have a meeting on Mondays at 4:45 where we just go over certain things. Our coaches bring us articles, they bring us just different feedback, giving them different things, learning different situations that we're in, trying to prepare our mental game and step our mental game up, because that's what ultimately is going to take us farther this year. I think we have the talent, we have the ability to do everything, but if we have our mental game at the highest that it could be, then I think we're going to go as far as we want to go.
Be sure to check out all the Lady Demons softball games starting in early February. For NSU News, I'm Nick Russo.
Thanks, Nick, and good luck to our softball team and all our other spring sports. And that'll do it for your Demon Sports Blitz today. And just to let you know, for all your Demon Sports coverage, make sure you go to nsudemons.com to get game recaps, schedules, and more from our wonderful sports information department. And that'll wrap up your Demon Sports Blitz. I'm Brady Raynard.
Thanks, Brady. Marshall, I hear there's a lot going on this weekend.
Yes, there is. This weekend actually marks the last weekend of Natchitoches Green Market, which won't start up until next April. Also this weekend is Turn on the Holidays, where Miss Merry Christmas and all the bells will be turning on our Christmas display that everybody comes to see for the holidays. Where, you're going to be able to expect music. There's going to be lots of food and activities and a lot of rides for the kids. So everybody come out and look forward to a great time.
Oh yeah, really looking forward to it. This was our last newscast of the semester, but we would like to give a special thank you to David and Tilly, Communications 3440 and Communications 4470 classes for all of their hard work to help us bring you the news. I'm Jillian Corder.
And I'm Marshall Watson. Thank you so much for joining us, and have a great night and a great rest of the semester.